Mom, get the camera. It's tie-dye, dude.
And
It's
one of my favorite things is sometimes I'll see like little kids have read the book
yeah.
and their parents will post a picture of them like doing the hand motions. To try
Trying to do the hand motions.
yeah, to
Yes.
try and cast themselves. And I always say, like, I was it made me a little worried because I was like, I would say to the kids, well, make sure you don't do anything dangerous. Like, don't try and cast a flying spell until you've gotten your advanced sorcerer's permit.
Of course. Yeah, of course. I mean, that's
It's fun.
reasonable. That's reasonable. Yes.
But it's fun to see that because it was one of the things I realized when I was working on the first book was, oh, you need like I needed like to invent my own system of magic because I feel like magic in books, it's been done so much. It's like vampires or werewolves, like there's so many of them. What
Yeah.
is your version of it? Like what do you have fast zombies or do you have slow zombies? Do you have wands or do you have creatures or cauldrons? What do you do? So I wanted
Yeah.
to try and, get away from Harry Potter as much as possible.
Sure.
So I started doing research about languages, and I like this idea of the oldest written language we have is something called Elder Futh, and it's like runes,
What's it called?
things we've seen before. Elder Futhark.
Elder Futhark. I've never
Yeah,
heard of that. And that's like the first language, like the first recorded human
one of the
language.
first written languages. I don't know if you can see it here. It's kind of in the corner right there.
Yes.
So those kinds of runes,
Whoa.
um,
Okay.
some of the first written language, like you find on old tablets in like the British Isles and things like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
it has those kinds of music.
there's a lot of dig sites around that area, the Isles, and also a lot of the Scottish areas, Scottish Highlander areas, and I know they were digging up a lot of really cool runes and different things that we had no idea even existed. And some things we don't even know what they do yet to this day.
Totally.
You know,
And
so
I went to Scandinavia a couple years ago, and they have those there too, and they're really well preserved because of the cold. So they
yeah.
find these things in the ice, and it's like these great old tablets that with like these stories told on them. And so I thought that would be really cool. As like, what if the first language that was written was actually like the language of magic? And so when people form spells in the book, they're actually forming rune shapes with their fingers. Like
Oh,
they move their
really?
hand. Yeah.
Oh, so that actually makes sense. I was seeing one. There was one. There was an M, I think it was. There was an
Mhm.
M. Yeah, that makes sense. Wow. Okay.
Like this, and yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that was my attempt to try and like come up with a magic system that was hopefully a little different than like something we've seen. It's not like no wands. They have words and stuff that they use, but I tried to spread those around. So anyway, it's hard to you realize when you start working on this, you're like, wait a minute, this has been done a lot.
A
How can
lot.
you
But
know?
honestly, you took a really cool approach. I mean, finding an ancient language and then incorporating that, that's just it's cool because you're teaching some part of history while
Mhm.
also having that entertainment factor,